I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and I'm in day 4 of my Nokia Lumia 900 30-day challenge. Now, if you're coming into this and you're thinking, what exactly is a 30-day challenge? Here's what it is in short. What it is I'm carrying the device as one of my personal lines for 30 days, and I'm getting a real feel of Windows Phone outside of the typical review lab. You know, we do a lot of stuff in here. I have a couple of hours to review a device and get it out and move on to the next thing. When I carry a phone on my personal line for 30 days, I can get a real feel as to how the applications work, what I love about it, what I don't like so much about it, and can relay that back to you in a series of videos over the 30 days. So I'm in day 4 with the Nokia Lumia 900, and there are a few things that I've kind of thought, why in the world did they do it that way? And we'll talk about that in this video. One of my biggest pet peeves is that you can't, I talked about this in day 1, that you can't keep the notification stuff up top. You can't leave it up there. You have to drag it down and then it'll go away 5 to 7 seconds later. There's no setting where you can change that to leave, let's say, the wireless bars or the battery life meter, any of that stuff on the screen. Now, you may be thinking that's a good thing because, you know, it's maximizing screen real estate, but in reality, it's not. Take a look here. I'll show you up close and you can see what I'm talking about. Come into messaging, for example, and you can see here when I go into this test contact email, and I'll do this up close for you as well, you can see that the screen real estate really isn't being maximized. There's still a nice gap in between the keyboard and the end of the screen. So it's one of those things, yes, I can understand it if they were trying to maximize the display. 4G LTE speeds have been pretty good so far. Charlotte, I've been seeing speeds between 6 and 10 megabits per second. A far cry from those 30, 35 megabit per second speeds we've seen in markets like New York, but still pretty decent download speeds, and I've seen upload speeds between about 2 and about 6 megabits per second, depending on where I'm at in the city. In terms of applications on this device, I've downloaded a couple of awesome ones. Rowie for a couple of Twitter applications at that. Rowie, I've downloaded, I believe it's called Meadow, M-E-H-D-O-H, and then I've downloaded Carbon as well. Now, Carbon is a paid application. I'm using the free trial version right now. A couple of other awesome apps on this device. CNN, I'm a huge CNN junkie, or a huge news junkie at that, and that's nice to see on this device. And I can easily go in here into the marketplace, and I'll show you right now. Marketplace, we'll go in here and take a look at this. And you can go to the Nokia collection and see all this stuff up close. So you can see CNN, ESPN, and then you have a couple of awesome Nokia applications which I'd highly recommend downloading. Nokia Drive, Nokia Maps, Nokia Transit, because one of my biggest complaints about Windows Phone from the beginning is that it doesn't have a really good GPS turn-by-turn application. Nokia Drive and Nokia Maps really fill that hole, and so far I've been really pleased with both of those applications, and we'll go more in depth with those as the 30-day challenge progresses. Also, I have my email accounts on this device, as you can see, separated between Aaron Baker, my personal account, and PhoneDog, my work account, and then I have a couple of others which I just haven't added to this. One of the benefits about Windows Phone, you do a unified inbox as well and bring those email accounts in together. So let's say I want to bring in my 3 personal email accounts. I can do so on Windows Phone. Another thing I've really been enjoying, the People Hub. And I'll bring this in up close as well so you can take a look at it. You'll see this on the camera when I go to edit this. But you can see the People Hub here. I've got all my contacts in one place. I can see what's new, and then I can see all of my recently called people as well. So a lot of different nice, you know, it's all about getting you into the phone and getting you out as quickly as possible according to Microsoft. That's what they say Windows Phone is all about. And so far, it's been pretty impressive with this. Stay tuned though, because I'm sure as the time goes on, I'll find things I love, find things I hate, find things I wish they had changed about the Nokia Lumia 900 battery life. It's been pretty decent so far, 1,830 milliamp hour battery. With LTE, it does take its toll, but I've been able to make it through the day with moderate use. More on that in the next challenge video of the Nokia Lumia 900, so stay tuned to PhoneDog.com for more.